So we're continuing off here on my Vanquish server. Shout out to my tribe mates for working extremely hard. Got a little base tour for you guys, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you appreciate the content. Really helps the channel. I was supposed to get this video out to you guys. I apologize. I've been really busy. Alright, but as you can see, we got the big BN. We took over the cube the first day the server was launched, and we just continue to build and continue to get strong and continue to try to get these alpha points stashed up. Alright, I appreciate all you guys watching, man. I'm gonna just go through and show you guys everything we got set up. So maybe if you get cube one day on your server, you can probably set it up like this too. Alright, as you can see, the clip plats and the spam is all over. We do have a skeleton tower protecting the squids and under the cube. So it'll take them quite a bit to soak all of that to get up to the top. I'm pretty impressed with this. Shout out to the guys, man. They're going crazy. Anybody you see in this video, these are guys that I've been rocking with on Vanquish quite a bit, man. If you want to join Vanquish, the link is in the description. Pull up, build up, and join these raid bases, man. They giving out $50 every time you raid a raid base. Alright, so we got these squids. I still have to raise a few of these, but I'm actually happy we got these. These are definitely plus EV when it comes to protecting the cube. With all the defense we got set up on here, we just trying to stay strong and make sure it's not easy for anybody to get the cube. Obviously outside of the cube, people will be able to push and destroy stuff, but we want to definitely concentrate our defense mostly to the cube. All right, this is tower number 2 on the other side, the other entrance of the cube. Everything is pretty much almost cap to cap. It will take them a while with the health and the situation with the stegos over here, man. Turrets do rip. All right, we had a little breeding situation up top. I'll speak to you guys a little bit more about that in the video, but let's continue off here. We're gonna head inside the base. All right, the cage looks like Pelican Bay. All right, looks like a maximum security prison. It's just bars everywhere. It's a lot. All right, all of these turrets are capped in here. We got that done extremely quick. This is probably one of the best cube comms I've ever seen as far as using space and being efficient. All right, this comm is nuts. It has literally everything we need as a small 6 max tribe. It actually made me want to go to official 6 max just because how neat this is. All right, so here we have comm. We got all the flak vaults. We got all our cryopods. We got all our personal vaults, all our tames. We got some stuff here to raid with. We got to grind up and get that more efficient. But I'm definitely trying to bring you guys more PvP now that we're established. It just sucks with this season being right around Christmas, and this is the Christmas where I had a lot planned. All right, so it's a little tough, man. We got the first entrance that we have blocked here. There's a ton of spam, a ton of stuff for guys to soak through if they decide to soak. Obviously, there's other ways to get by this, and we learned that the hard way. We'll continue off later on in this video and I'll explain to you guys exactly what happened with one of these entrances. But yeah, this was a bold idea of me and my tribe to see if we can block all the entrances, cap all the turrets, and just have a fortress. Right, that was the plan, and that's still the plan. All right, we're still gonna keep grinding. We're still gonna keep pushing forward. We had a little leak in the defense, and we was able to patch that up and get that going. Hopefully in this video it will show you guys exactly what's going on, where we at with it. All right, but I like this death wall, how it blocks the entrance. If you have any tames you're trying to get in here, you would have to soak and sit out here for quite some bit. So we got another block spot right here. All 6 of them are blocked. As you can imagine how many turrets and structures it took. It's quite a grind. but the underwater is definitely ours for the claim. All right, it's a big open area. We can do whatever we want down here. Plus there's resources, tons of stuff to do. It's pretty cool. All right, I do like the cube. I do like the underwater. Is a dope part of Gen 2 and a dope part of the base. It took a while to cap all these entrances. I think we still got quite a few turrets to cap, but at the end of the day, it took a while, man. So if you take on this ambitious plan of trying to take over the whole underwater, you need everybody on board to understand it's a lot of grinding and it's a lot of work. All right, so heading over here to another entrance, as you guys can see, this map is huge. This underwater is so big, man. It's so much you could do. Imagine if a mega tribe on official literally just built up this whole underwater with vacuum bases and turrets everywhere. It'll be absolutely insane. It's one of the high ambition things to do on Ark. You don't really see a lot of tribes doing that, man. So we want to just get a taste of that on this Dedi here, Vanquished. All right, so we heading up to this entrance. This was the tough one. I didn't know how he would block this. I was curious to see what he did. So we come up under it, and it's kind of like the same as the other one. All right, the cage blocks the bottom, and then you got the death wall against the wall as they try to swim past, man. It's pretty dope setup. The fact that you can actually build and block all of these is crazy. So here we have a metal plat, an ocean plat, where we did a bunch of our beginning breeding, where we pushed our stego line, our Kark line, and our shadow main line. It was pretty efficient, all right, but we did have a leak in the defense. I guess somehow one of the ops on this cluster was able to swim past all our turrets at one of the entrances, and they came in, dropped the bag, and they all spawned in on it and made a raft and pretty much sprayed a lot of these dinos down. All right, now we still have the stats. We still have a couple 0-0s, so we relocated. I will be showing that in the next video on what's going on and what we doing with that. All right, but this is what we was doing. We were just trying to get the line up real quick. I don't recommend putting breeders out like this because there's just so many ways to get into underwater. It's kind of like Valguero, where you can block the ab zone, but somehow somebody gets in and places a bed. This is kind of like that, and if they do that and they pull up with a raft with turrets, it's not good. All right, so I would definitely take a vent and put the tames in a lot more safer environment and not give easy dubs to the ops. All right, so that's the learning lesson of this experiment. It was awesome. We had it for quite a bit. We end up running up the lines to the top Kark line, top stego line. We was going crazy. All right, but now everything is relocated and we have a safer environment for them, so we'll be able to get the lines up a lot faster. All right, I did raise a ton of dinos. I do have to throw them out, heal them up, and I'll be ready to PvP. I'm not sure what day that's gonna be. Should be here real soon, man. I got some time that's opening up real free, but I just wanted to give you guys the base tour, the update of what's going on with Vanquish. If you guys want to come over here, do recommend it. Like I was saying earlier, the cluster is giving away $50 for these raid bases. So if you're on this cluster and you're built up, you can show up, raid that base, bring your stegos, get in, get the item, bring the item to the admin, and $50 into your account, man. Real life money, not no store credit. All right, it's actual real money. Shout out to the cluster for that. Also, they do events every weekend and give you a chance to get alpha points and all kind of things, man. There's always something going on over here, man. Do recommend you guys pull up. The link will be in the description. I gotta get back to the lab, back to creating, back to doing what I do. Listen, we got the cube on smash, man. I'm gone.